Ah. Okay.
Test. Okay.
Okay.
Let me adjust the volume. Alright.
I don't know if the admin went through, so I'm just gonna put you here. Alright, so I'm gonna start the stream.
Alright.
I'm gonna set up the
So, test.
assistance.
Alright. Sounds good.
Chad has already claimed full points.
Okay. Just adjust that volume, make sure
And
balance.
this is gonna be a CD0. All road courses are gonna be CD0. So you really gotta pay attention. So that's gonna limit jumps and stuff. Y'all remember that from St. Petersburg. It's a decent system, especially for road courses. Definitely not for the old ones, but it's whatever. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you want to. Especially in cars that can go from 0 to 60 very fast. Pittsburg Steelers suck. Yeah, but we're not racing here because of Pittsburg Steelers. I hope you know that. Anyways, 1 second, gonna set up the stream. Alrighty, folks, we are officially live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for what might be one of the most chaotic street course races of the season. So this will be nothing short of entertaining, hopefully. That is the big hope here. This is definitely going to be a race about track position and pit stop strategies and where you hit your marks, so that's always the goal, isn't it? Anyways, everybody who is currently here, if you're NR, you're fine, just stay where you are, but if you are here, then please get in your cars and start your engines. Sorry I'm not doing the command properly today. It's just, anyways, waiting on Northern to get back here. I'm going to set up our race mode. Okay, apparently I need him. Okay. Okay. Had to get that, little merch on good, go Dolphins go. Shut the fuck up. Alright. I'm gonna bring, Mr. Dark Shadow to his place, and then we can get this underway.
That's a look, Shard. That's a look.
Alright. We are set to go. Is everybody ready to go green? I think everybody is. I don't see any NRs. So please get off the track. Or if you're not on the track, sorry. Sorry, you're fine, I'm sorry. Alright. Nah, Eagles are gonna blow the fucking Green Bay Packers out, dude. Alright. CD0 starting now. Green flags out from the streets of Pittsburg. As we dive into turn number 1, calamities are going to start to ensue as Northern Speedy Extra 1 both do not make the fucking first corner. Oh man. Not how they wanted to start. We make our way through turn 3, coming up into 4. I think you did you? Alright, caution flag or fly, we got a disconnect between the Northern first one is 3. I don't know, I got it pretty late, so it's going to be a single file restart, not like it matters. So field will be frozen. In fact, we didn't even make it a lap, so field will be in the same positions that we were, except for these restarting on lap 2. There will be no pit stops this lap, just line up back in the grid, and that's how we're going to. So it's just the same positions, except it's going to be single file this time. So Speedy Extra 1 and Northern both could not make it. It's a re-rack, but due to our rules, we are going to be restarting on lap 2. It's technically a re-rack rules, but we're restarting on lap 2. So Speedy gone. So we have our first DNF of the night. Jake, do you know where his car is? Or where is your car? Is it on the front stretch?
I think run off in the first turn.
Run off in the first turn? Oh no, it's on the front stretch. Yeah, it's on the front stretch. Can we keep you? Yes, there is draft. Alright, so Speedy Extra 1 has DNF from the event. Northern, get back in your car. It's a road course. The draft really doesn't matter that much. It's not going to be that much. Race it properly. Yeah, I know it's cooked, but it doesn't matter. I mean, Robo, you won the race because of draft. You had 2-car draft at the end, so that did help you win, but it really wasn't that much of a factor than it was Kid making mistakes. Yeah. Alright. So we're still waiting on Northern to get in his car unless he's on the unit. No, he's not. Dude, how many times do I need to keep you? Holy shit. Get in the car. We're restarting on lap 2. Alright, is everybody ready to go green? Do we have any NR? First caution of the event and first caution that we've ever had on a road course. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Then this not really. Fuck me. Dude, what? Holy shit! Everybody's fucking not ready, dude! Holy shit! Oh, man. I am cooked. What's up here? Your avatar makes collisions with other people. I don't know why that is. Can you test that right now? He is in 15. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And it's not Braden, so it's gotta be you. So let me no clip you. I don't know how that's gonna affect you on the sectors though. I did the no clip command, try that. Here, I'm gonna stop the stream and I'm gonna see how this works, bro. How do you know that? You haven't tried it. I'm not giving you admin, I'm no clipping. Did he just fall to the ground? There's no fucking way, man. Yeah, dude, I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing wrong with your car. Your car is completely fine. I don't know what's going on. I can re him, but I don't know what that's gonna do. Well, now he's completely collide. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like I said, it doesn't matter. It's nothing's gonna fix it. Northern, it's not your car. It's you. So like F3X is not gonna do anything. It's really not a car issue, because I'm going through his car fine, and I can go through yours, so I don't know. It seems to be an issue on his end more than it is the car. It's gotta be something on the avatar. I don't know what the hell it is, but yeah, the locks does try sometimes. Like, you could have everything set, like, perfectly, but I'm not reading everything. I'm not doing that. That's a dumb decision. Everybody's fine right now the way it is. I mean, nothing's broken in his car. The strips are working fine. It's some with him. Shibe rejoined? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see if he has the issue now. Oh, fuck me, bro. Are you serious? Alright, we're gonna reset the server and we're gonna reset the server. And yeah, we'll go from there. Sorry, guys. Roblox is being a shitty platform as it always is. All I can say is don't fucking leave the game for a goddamn fucking... Okay, join the game. Do not leave the game or ask me to re-you for a fucking avatar change, alright? Can we make that a deal? No avatar changes. Do what you need to do before you join the game. Honestly, at this point, a disconnection should probably be a DNF. But I'm not going to do that because I want to be fair. So, like I said, Northern sitting at a 1 out of 3. If I DC and I'm collide, I'll park this. All right. Yeah, that seems fair. Then that's how we'll do it. If you disconnect and you collide, then you're done. That's all I can say. So good luck. All right, no clip me. And before we start, make sure you guys can go through each other. Again, I'm not going to be reading anybody for stupid ass avatar training. I'm not doing that. That was bound to end badly. So just stay as your avatar is and get fuel. Make sure you get fuel. And you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're just going to restart the entire fucking race. So it's the same positions, we're just going to restart. And so we don't even have any laps complete. So yeah, you're still out of 1 out of 3. Or you know what? You're not even out of 1 out of 3. I'm going to reset the board completely, but if you disconnect and you want to make an avatar change, that's on you, but you're going to be DNF. Is that fair to say? Is that a fair compromise? This goes in the KRE iceberg. This is going to be a fucking myth, dude. People aren't going to... Who's out of the game again? Oh, fuck, Northern? Northern, I'm sorry, but if you're collide, man, we're wasting a lot of time. If you're collide, then we're just going to I don't want to do it, but like, I'm not trying to keep everybody here all night. So we'll see how you were with. Where the hell did your car go? Oh, it's down here. All right. Jesus Christ. I can't even TP him, bro. His Wi-Fi is like shitting himself. Okay, he disconnected. Yeah, Northern, I'm just gonna say you're probably gonna have to sit this one out. I'm sorry. It's too long because we haven't even gotten out of the way. So, I'm sorry, Northern, but what?
Northern, you've had like 14 minutes.
I'm sorry.
It's unfortunate, but we know it's not your fault. That's why we're not happy about it. But
yeah. All right. 60 laps to distance. Everybody's fine. I think we should be good to go. So I'm gonna put the stream back up. CD0, watch the countdown. I don't think we have any in ours. Green flag waiting.
That's service start.
Getting off in the first corner. The pack race down the first bridge coming up in the turn 2. A little bit of lag on my end as it looks like Scott's going to be holding up a pretty good lead over Rebel Motorist. Rebel sitting second, holding third on the buyout from Seeker. Smacks the outside wall. Seeker's going to shift up to here. Oh man, big contact inside. And shuffle, they both box it into the inside wall. And that's gonna cause Sky with an arm and a leg, man. In the draft, looking to make a move. Here comes Daniel and Brady with heavy draft, looking to make a move up in the corner. Brady with a huge run. Shuffle's going to box it into the outside and the stadium section. Seeker's got the inside lane advantage. Everybody into the outside wall. Seeker's going to step back and leave that as fifth place. Braden now putting heavy pressure on the 12 and the 20. Braden trying to make a way around the 20. He's now shy. He's got a big work on Robo. Robo hits the inside wall. He's going to skip back to fourth. Contact for him. Again, these big mistakes are going to end up costing all of them in the long run. This is a very, very, very long race. Braden into the wall. We are already starting to see the field spread thin. So now we have two separate three-car packs. Daniel, and Robo, and Shive up at the front. Braden, Speaker, and Shuffle in the lead. Edge of the stadium section. Oh man, Shive into the outside wall. That's going to cost him. Moves all the way back to fifth. Now Daniel putting heavy pressure on the 12th. They make their way to the final two corners. Rowe makes contact with the inside wall. He's going to lead left to the lead. Daniel's going to take the lead on lap number 3.
Alright guys, please try and take the corner like you normally would. Don't just dive bomb.
We said that's going to be hard to do, but like you guys aren't even trying. Cars are all back under a blanket here. Everybody sending it in. Brady Thomas in the lead. Daniel's going to try to put pressure on behind. Side by side, Sky box. Robo sends it into the outside wall. He's going to close back to third, but he's side by side with the 72 as they head up into turn 7. Once again, home time scoring under a blanket right now as they come down the back straightaway, heading into the stadium section of the track. Daniel in the lead. This is not what I expected to see a pack race here for Pittsburg. Definitely not what I expected. And oh man, Steven Brown, so excited. They both break away from the field up at the front. Making their way from the final two corners. Brady's going to relent second place. Look at this. He's going to move up to second, and Daniel is going to lead lap number 4. Robo's around in the first corner. But he is still in the draft, so he can pretty much make his way back up to the front. He's going to tap the outside wall. It's going to cost him a little bit. draft is going to get him right back up there with all the front runners as Seeker boxes it into the outside wall, costing him a lot of time. Shuffle sneaking his way into the third place spot very quietly, but with authority as he makes his way. Big pass coming up to the bridge. Shuffle making it a three-way battle coming up in the turn 7. One of the open wheel jobs that we have in this series, breaking around in turn 7. Once again, like I said, one of the open wheel jobs leading the championship in a good tank chassis road course lead. So that gives them a very big advantage here on the road courses in Roblox Car Association. Could very well play into it. This finishes maybe even some wins and victories in the 15. He's definitely got his work cut out, you know. This field is definitely riddled with talent to the brim. So it's going to be hard, but I think it's definitely possible for the 15 to be a big threat coming into the later parts of the season on road courses. Make our way through turns 1 again. It's a 4-car situation up at the front right now with Robo, Shuffle, Daniel, and Seeker as they head into turn 2. Seeker's going to overtake. He's going to get the first place spot. Daniel and Robo named go side by side. Daniel making his way up here. Oh, big sense from everybody coming up in the turn 6. Headed up into 7. Shuffle playing the lead. He has driven his way to the field. Oh, it's in the wall. Too much momentum carried up in the turn 7. That's going to carry him careening into the outside wall. And like I said, I don't think we've ever seen a road course race like this. All packed together. Definitely not something that I think we've seen before. Definitely not something that should be seen again. So we'll take heavy interest in trying to fix this scenario next time. And I'm sure the people who do not do normally as good as they would on the course. Absolutely loving it right now. Daniel has made his way sneakily up to the first place spot as they dive on this turn 1. Brings over to make the corner! And he is far back, but I'm sure he still has the draft. And he'll find his way back up there pretty quickly, depending on how many other people make mistakes. Seeker is still up in the lead right now with Daniel lurking behind him. Looking right side, he's going to make a move for the podium spot. Gonna tap the outside wall. Oh, 3 points for Seeker. He's really taking it through. Seeker was very through. Everybody else running to the outside wall. Oh man, Daniel is Shuffle. Daniel in the runoff. Shuffle hitting the wall. And that's going to separate us once again. Now they have a lot of ground to make up and really to make it back up there, but luckily for Ranko and Brady, Shuffle is there. They have his draft, and Shuffle has the draft of the people up at the front. These cars trying to prove that they're the class of the field. Let's see if they can keep it that way. Here's Shive going to try to put a lot of pressure on that 24, but he botched it in turns in the final turn. Oh, huge contact in that. Stuff over the radio, and now we're starting to see the field spread out just a little bit. Robo closing in quickly on that 24. Shuffle lurking behind. Oh man, Robo with a big run on the 24 coming up into the bridge. Got to try to make the corner. He's on the outside. Carries the momentum and his main pass. Headed up in the turn 7 to 12. Overtaking for the lead, but Seeker's going to quickly take that back and find his way back up to this first place spot. Seeker couple other people on the board so far. And I want to remind people, this guy has not won since Phoenix season 1, so it's been a while. He's been racking up podiums in top 5 like there's no tomorrow, but I don't think he's finished any better than that in the past, I would say 2 years. So it's been a minute for Seeker to see victory lane or even sniff or taste it at that point. So, unfortunate circumstance for Seeker that he has not been able to do that. But now, we got a three-car pack with at least 3-car battle as they head in turn 3. Stumble and Robo quickly making their way up to the P1 with authority. Showing why they are non-collide champions right now. Big run by Shuffle. He's going to make his way up to second with Seeker putting a lot of pressure in, but he boxes into the wall. So does Shine. And now we have a 2-car battle for the lead as of right now.
I have a bad friend on my internet. I think I might be breaking up a little bit.
Mono. Robo versus Shuffle. This is a battle that we've been wanting to see on the road courses. Let's see how Shuffle quickly exits that battle the same way he drove up to with authority. Robo's going to come around and lead lap number 9. So we are coming up on a 6th of the way through this race. First 10 laps in will be pretty good for the 12th to clock. As go back here to the people who are showing them back. I think that's going to include So Supreme Guy and Shad, who are currently sitting in 5th and 6th. Probably the worst situation right now for both of them is that they don't want to get out of the draft. That is definitely a factor in this race. I did not expect it to be, but it's certainly become a part of it, which was not intended. So, really what these guys got to hope for is to come out on the pit strategy, on the fuel runs. Conserve what they can, try to make it maybe an extra lap or so, try to claim a little chunk out of the lead, make their way back up to the front. This strategy is definitely going to bundle everybody back up as we look back to the front. Battle for first and second as of right now. Braden, Seeker, and Robo all under a blanket, and Seeker's going to quickly exit that battle just like Shuffle. Hitting the outside wall in the stadium section, that's going to cost him. Coming into this race for Robo with him losing the point lead after Charlotte Motor Speedway's incident. Took out the number 3 to boot. Finishing position at Charlotte Motor Speedway being the first DNF of the season for him. It's not a very regular thing for him, but it did happen. And he lost the points lead because of it. They wanted it to give after round 2, but now in this scenario, Robo's trying to make up any points he lost after Charlotte Motor Speedway. Anything that he can salvage out of this race, take a chunk out of that points gap that he had made after Charlotte, would benefit the 12R and the championship run in the long term very well. Braden Thomas is overtaken for the lead. Braden Thomas has been pretty quiet for the most part throughout this season. He has not finished a race yet. Did qualify for St. Petersburg. Had to go. Did make it to Charlotte, but DNF midway through. So, a finish here could be big for Braden. However, that all depends on what happens throughout the race and how pit strategy works out for him. 12 and 2 not relenting right now. They are a heated battle with Shuffle in number 15 closing in fast. is such a packed up track right now. Coming to the finish, we might have a photo finish. The leaderboard isn't always right precision lag, so I might need to go off of what I see on the screen. So that is always fun. Anyways, back to the battle up front. It looks like it's going to be Shide, Shuffle, Robo, and Brady all under a blanket right now. Pause. As they make their way up to turn 7. Who's going to not nail it? Oh, everybody does it. What, Robo? Robo keeps his nose clean out of turn 7, and that's going to benefit him a lot. Those cars are going to quickly find their way back up to the 12th. Missing that first place spot. As if they were Joe Biden sniffing little children. In the final 2 corners, Shive's going to send it in deep. Looking to claim the lead. He does off the final corner. Can he keep it though? Everybody's bottom up behind him. Shive's going to take the lead in the lap from Pittsburg. Now Robert's going to take back to the 4th place spot. Shuffle and Braden now putting Shive under fire. Elbridge around. Quickly stays in and back in the race. Daniel is currently contemplating DNFing from the event. Really honest with you, only but still good to get finishes where you can. The race has been fine. Definitely not what I wanted out of it. Draft is much more a factor than I would have liked. Let's just put it that way. Hey man, one of the big stories here is that we got Indianapolis coming up next week. That's going to be a big race, I'm telling you. So, no, that's not that. It's Thursday. Every race is Thursday. Never this weekend. The only race weekdays right now, and I guarantee if you had told RIA drivers that back in like 2022 would have blown their minds. Because that was very against me. From me. From now on, just expect us to be racing. If something comes up, I'm not going to move it. Unless it's over like really. If I can't do an event that Thursday, then it's more than likely just going to be pushed off for the next week. Sorry. Anyways, we are 2 laps away from halfway to halfway. That's it. It's gone by pretty quickly considering the incident that we have to get through to come here. Yes. So pit strategies are probably going to start coming in about, I don't know, I'd say a lap or 4 laps. Pits are always open. They're always open. Unless you take 2 times under caution. Yeah, man, if you want to you know what? I'm going to let Noah commentate. He's going to take over. And we'll get everything put back in and be watching Take it away now.
Okay, so we can double up.
That's up to you.
Let's double up.
Guess we're doubling up, boys.
You take it off, because I don't know how to do that.
15 is shuffle. The 20 is shine. The 2 is 30. 24 is teacher. You are in the 12. Daniel is in the rear right now. He is the second. Right now we have a pack.
Yeah, I know this.
Hackers.
I also know what's that. This shit is really hard to do this.
You might. I would be surprised. Hackers said a fucking true case. This is crazy. I did not.
It's kind of cool though. It's everyone doing it.
It is kind of cool, but I really wanted this to be people being all fun together. So we'll see. His strategy might change that.
Shad seems to get a little bit of break rated Thomas, and he gets it back. Shad gets around in the back as well.
That
Yeah.
could have been deadly.
There. Ooh. Seeker, yeah, that's Seeker. Right? Yeah, Seeker gets into the wall there. Cut down a little bit too early. They got a little bit of room in between them now. Robo's out front. See if he can pull away into the corner there, and Braden goes around again. Now Shuffle and Seeker side by side for P2. Seeker throws it in. Shuffle's gonna have to draft down the straightaway. Shuffle lets off. Maybe Seeker pretty much checking out P2 really quick for a little bit. Now Robo's gonna work on his plan to try and get away from the pack.
And something else that he also has to worry about is the upcoming pit window, which is about 18 laps. So I think we're about to see that maybe a lap or two people start diving for pit lane. It really all depends on the draft, because I think the more you're in the draft, the more fuel you burn, and the faster you burn it. I'm not exactly sure that's how that works, but I'm pretty sure how these cars work is what happens. So it really all depends on who's been up front the most and who has not needed to utilize the draft the most.
We'll see here. 2 and 3 get close. There goes Seekers to the lead. Shuffle now with the run. Robo's gonna. Yeah, a little bit weird, so I can't actually tell who's leading, but I think it was Seeker.
Oh man,
Chad's gone.
Whoa. DNF.
Frozen at the time of cautions. That's when we Seeker, Robo, Shuffle, Brady, and then Daniel. Daniel is probably as happy as can be right now. Now everybody's going to be diving to pit lane on this stint here. So nobody crossed the line. Everybody just line up at the end of pit lane. They're going to do so. Daniel do an extra lap. Oh, you already hit it, Daniel. Daniel already hit it.
That's a good strategy. That's going to give him a pretty solid start to the stint.
That's up to you, man. That's not up to me. That is completely up to you, dude. The order is as it reads on the board in pit. So it's going to be Seeker, Robo, Shuffle, and Braden. Daniel's going to stay out, so he's going to have the lead off of the on this race off of pit road.
How exactly did Shive DNF?
Shive DNF because of a disconnection, and when you disconnect, you get collided. Roadblocks is being moved right now. So
That is weird.
he is done. We've had 2 DNFs for that exact reason.
Even if you read your, like, wow, that's weird. So I guess if you just leave while you're in the car.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, Robo's internet almost nearly went out. I forget what it was, lap 17. So, all right, lineup looks good. Make sure you get in your pit box. Do not leave before the turn. All right. I want to put CD0. Everybody go to their pit box, and I'll be watching race off the pit road. You know what? I'm gonna have Noah watch that. Me and Jake will be watching all you guys. Right? CD0. Get to your pit box. So, Noah, if you want, have eyes on the end of pit road. If you can.
Yeah, I got you.
So, Daniel's going to have the lead. So, Daniel, get in the first position. Oh, man.
Seeker
Race off the pit road.
Seeker, Robo, Graydon, Shuffle. So same.
Robo. Graydon, Shuffle. So, pretty much the same order, except Daniel will be taking the lead. I pressed the chat stem up box. I mean, it didn't really cost you all that much. You're still kind of in the same position that you were, except for last now. Very unfortunate. So we have not seen green flag pit stops yet. Definitely will be cool to see what happens at the green. Anyways,
about 4 laps on Daniel here. About 4 laps of fuel on Daniel. Whether he'll save or not, we'll have to see.
Yep.
I'd imagine that may not be the last yellow we see tonight. So.
Yeah, especially with how everybody's internet has been acting, I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, I don't see any in ours. We are good to go. CD0 down to the field. Green flag.
Great start from the 12R. Now he's side by side with Seeker in the 24. Into turn number 1 here. It'll be 3-car winner blanket now for. At this point, just going the whole field. Into 2, it'll be Robo looking for the move.
He's one of those unique drivers that feeds off of unique situations and people struggle. That is where he shines the brightest. So, Robo's gonna kill himself in turn 7. That is gonna cost him a huge amount.
Run the gap at least, that's good.
Steeler.
Anyways, we go back up to the front. Seekers still leading with authority right now over the field. Kenny holding on to it. The final 2 corners. Braden's looking to the outside. Can't get anything done. Seekers gonna lead lap number 21.
Brandon Thomas is gonna have to draft into this corner. Look for the move.
There it
off the lead. Shuffle gets into the wall. I think it was Shuffle at a certain angle there that kind of slowed him down. And now Braden to pass. Braden is. And Braden's third there. Yeah. Third there. Side by side for the lead. And hit this little chicane early. Maybe turn this a little.
Very good. He's been pretty strong too. Front on his back. It would be fair to say that a lot of people are very unique type of scenario that I don't think a lot of these drivers are used to a pack race. You know what draft is really going on? Yep, we're heading to Indianapolis. So we're going to again, big story coming into this week. It's the penultimate week before we head into the biggest race of the season. Second biggest being the championship at Homestead, Miami, which will be sometime in December. I think it will be the 18th of December. So, definitely gonna want you guys to tune into that. Should be a good one. Looks like it's a point battle right now.
I'm excited for this. I've been waiting for this.
Honestly, I should make a pump.
I used to have one, and honestly, I haven't done it really good. I'll bring you in. You should just start doing it.
Oh yeah, man, that would be a good thing to talk about. Anyway,
Even mailboxes to do it.
yeah, mailbox. He's a legend.
Beaker is starting to get some back here. Thomas is coming in a big straightaway.
Yeah, these guys are gonna get a big run here. Really shoot into that gap here. Unless they keep making mistakes like we just saw the number 2 do. Tap the outside wall and he's gonna get a little bit of a wiggle, but they're all still in that 24-car draft, and they all have multi-car draft, and they're gonna get up there quickly. That's gonna turn 8.
Oh, Beaker's gonna make a mistake. Here comes David Thomas. Good corner for you too. Better from this. Here comes Shuffle. Final quarter. Seeker goes around from the lead. Braden Thomas is gonna lead that gap. Seeker already back up front.
Seeker parking up in the front. Parking up there with the again. Heading down there. Second bridge straightaway. Coming up in the turn 7. Struggling with a huge run on Rain Power. He's going to try to strike into turn 7.
Two cars left.
That's Braden Thomas and Seeker. Last point on my end.
Big accident done in turn 7 there. Probably one of the more not loved corners of the track.
Seems to be where a lot of people are making mistakes. Turn 7 turns it up very prone to people oversending it with the momentum that they still have from the draft. It's very hard to be clean in those 2 corners. As we go back up to the front, I believe Robo Mesa has taken the lead from Shuffle and Daniel. He indeed has.
Daniel now. Do what he can here. We're on board with him. Got a shooter in the 1 here. Inside, he's going to actually slip up quite a bit. He's never going to go on board David Thomas because I want to see him get a pass here. Cover double front, make the move. There it is.
Braden moving on the outside as he comes up in the turn 3. Can he hold him off? He will. And he's going to clear.
Clear, yeah. Shuffling out to the lead, but here comes Thomas. Braden Thomas to the inside of Robo. Oh, Shuffle goes. Well, not doesn't go around, but he makes contact with the wall. And now Braden is going to lead in the corner that he messed up in last lap.
Show you how much draft has actually become a factor in this race.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this free car.
You're not a fan?
Yeah, it's just everything.
I'm so sorry, baby.
In reality, if we're talking about schemes, Dana and Robo are the best cars. Robo for sure, and then Dana.
I
I like Shuffle's car, it's just, it's the number. The number 5, anyway.
Number 8 is pretty small, I will give it that. It's probably going to be and Seeker is officially out of the draft. Oh, he hit the pit limiter.
Pit limiter. I like this product. Sorry.
So, Bill was frozen at the time of caution. That would be Raymond in front, Robo second, Daniel third, Shuffle fourth. Seeker will be last.
I have a two down.
So, yeah. That's once again, that's Braden, Robo, Daniel, Shuffle, and Seeker.
Danielson.
Danielson.
Every single time you sit down now, it's what I
I don't think we see anybody back for pit lane this round unless Daniel wants to do that, which would be a unique strategy. I don't think it would benefit him that much. We'll see how maybe people do go to pit lane. Second caution of the evening. Second ever caution that we've had under, all right. So Daniel's gonna cross the line. Let's see who we got on pit lane. If you're going to pit lane, do so now. So Robo's gonna take his second pit under yellow. He cannot do this again. So your order would be Braden, Daniel, Shuffle. Seeker will be last still, because he was the cause of caution. So Robo's not technically going to lose a lot of positions from this particularly, but this could cost him if we have... Oh, Seeker and him are going down pit lane. All right. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I did CD5. Don't go on that. Don't go on that. Don't go on that. All right. CD0, here we go. So now they're actually... no, never. They won't be able to. Seeker is still to the lead. So Robo has fourth, Seeker is to the lead. But we're still going to be watching if you get off a pit lane too early.
Robo minus 500 points for not being in your box that doesn't exist. I think that was going to take him out of the competition.
Yeah, Seeker almost got off of the pits too early. Now Robo can no longer pit under yellow. That could cost him.
You know what I like about the Kelly's Racing Extravaganza server? Is how there's 3 typos in the Hall of Fame channel. It's the Hall of Fame with Vicro Tri Lane and Memoir Lane. That's my favorite part. I don't think you should change it. I think you should keep it.
Maybe. All right. I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back, and then we can get this underway. We're going to be going green on lap 28.
Brandon Thomas, $100 to just back up over Shuffle's car right now. Oh, you're right. Dang. I just felt right. So JD comes back to 2 cars on top of each other. Switch up the order right now. When he comes back, he'll be so confused.
Alright, let's see.
Y'all cross the line to pit road.
Yeah, I know they did. I'm resetting the laps as they cross the line. That's how I do it. Alright, is everybody ready to go green? I think we are. CD0. Green flag is out of picture.
Brandon's gonna lead in the 1. We have a Robo ginormous run behind him. He's going to almost take the lead. Not the lead. But he'll take the lead if he wins this. RIA's Robo's up on stage. You heard it from the start.
I mean, it's not guaranteed.
Seeker to lead, like a side by side for a lead. And here comes Robo with a run into 8. Robo bounce down into 8. Who gets the best corner? It looks like the top 2. Granted, the wall, but seems like that's unstoppable at this point. And the Seeker taking the lead, final corner. And he'll mess up. It'll be Braden Thomas in the line. Side by side at the Robo. Braden there. Side by side with the Robo. The lead into 3. Yeah. 1. Going into 2. We're going around. Shuffle into 3. Now out of 4. And it's still Braden leading the shuffle and the Robo right behind him. In the little kink of the track there, and now it's going to be shuffle picture. With the drafts into 7. Side. Long trail, ribbon. Who's shifting?
I'm back. I was looking to see if I could touch it. I was watching the field and I was actually looking to see if I could. Jared, I am not.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna let you down. Alright then, it's all good. So the next DNF will be Daniel, so now we're down to just 4.
Got a master so far. Half the field gone. And we're 7. He's gonna lead the halfway lap. It looks like shuffle. Don't count out that number 2 yet. Whoever leads this lap will pick him.
Well, Jared, you just said the wheel sucks, so why was you on top?
Whoa! Too soon, buddy. What? It might not be shuffled. It might not be shuffled.
We're halfway done. We're halfway done. We're halfway there, boys. Halfway to the next
Shuffle sequence.
We might actually enter the 2 hours. We might actually enter the 2 hours.
You guys have been over 2 hours?
No. Well, no.
Yeah. It's like an hour and a half.
About like 1 PSM.
Oh, 60 laps is a lot.
It is, but considering the other tracks are going, I mean, like Indianapolis. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It took us 3 fucking hours to get on. Not to mention the Indy we're running at this year is way bigger than the one. It's more accurate. Who knows, maybe it'll take us 5 hours. And it's on foot. Okay.
As long as I win, I'm fine with it.
Oh, we do have that, well, with the yellow, we do have that rule where we take things on the top.
Oh, yeah, because the 2,
Yeah, the 2 laps on the top. So that might actually make a big difference. I literally forgot about that. And I did forget to make that So that is when you pull the ends on the Indianapolis.
No, bro, please, man, please, man.
Robo's wide slide.
No.
Robo's wide slide. Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back. Disappeared, and when he needed it most, it came back. Nah, you can make it so there's green light second set.
Green light checkers
But nobody wants to end the Indy 500 on a yellow flag.
well, nobody.
I think you should you shouldn't finish the race until we get a full wide finish. That's what you should do.
Nah, man. Honestly, I know people don't want it to end under yellow, but like, at the same time,
DNF if you should make it a DNF if you hit the pylon, which will be my objective to anyone else who tries to pass me. Pylon is the win.
Dude, Robo is literally not the point. He does not have a chance. He's like won everything there is to win. It's infuriating.
He's not winning points.
He isn't leading points, but he probably will be after this, depending on how his wide is.
How much does it win?
Huh? How much is a win? The max you can get from a race is really quick.
Speaking of Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no. The max you can get is 54.
So he'll be, if he wins, he'll be a leader.
Robo is like, he didn't get that.
I'm not talking about this.
Guess what, man?
This is horrible for your health.
Here today, even if Robo wins this race, the real winners are the Pittsburg Pirates.
Why is there still a bit then?
I can see the Pittsburgh Pirates stadium over there.
Best pro sports teams ever are the Eagles, the Steelers, the Pirates, and the Penguins. Statue. Not the Flyers, though. I don't like the Philadelphia Flyers. I like the Eagles and the Steelers, but I don't like the Flyers. They don't fly with me. You get up and like the Flyers. That's funny.
That's something. It's okay, buddy. It's alright.
The Robo almost broke the draft on P2 and now they're passing it.
Well, no, I would like to remind you that Robo is actually has more fuel than everybody in the Robo and Seeger both have more fuel than stuff. They're gonna have to put regular. This might actually.
I'll start to Daniel.
But they have both. Yeah, this year. Next time we have a coffee. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say this right now. If we have another coffee, it's probably gonna be. Oh! Oh wait! Did he go up and over? No. Oh my god! I thought I saw him go over. But yeah, oh man, I thought stuff was wrong, yeah.
I'll do it this next quarter. I'll do it with a video. Hold up. That's pretty good.
That, you know what, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good V8 sound, but it wasn't as good as IndyCar. I mean, IndyCars, to be fair, did sound like IndyCars.
Yeah, right now they go.
I mean, they essentially just sound like the Honda F1.
I think CRX could probably make these.
I'm gonna have to put it sometimes soon. I think I'm gonna have to laugh at
So
you.
just punching air listening to you talk about IndyCar engines. He probably is. He's probably perfect. I'm gonna go back in the video and see how much it's worth. It's probably blurring me out. Not many. I think he knows about like 3 or 4.
Not many, dude. Like I can like more than one.
Not me. Not many. Like I know. I'm acting like I know.
Three or
I looked
four.
on Prime
Like,
Video. I looked on Prime Video and it's not there. Where is this goddamn game? And Braden's not in the draft. What the fuck? What the hell happened?
he choked twice.
Oh my god, bro! I thought he was on.
The first time was normal, and the second time was on secret didn't
Not on.
Baker.
What do you want?
As he's taking out the lead.
Lamar Jackson. Oh, the game was delayed. Okay.
If Seeker is leading, if Seeker leads his lap, I leave the car. If he doesn't, I stay in. If he doesn't, I stay in. So if Ray whichever leads his lap.
What do you have to go?
No, I don't, but Seeker can control that. It's all up to him.
It's on NBC.
Oh, he might do it. He might make me leave.
You might. Yeah, he's gonna make you leave.
Oh, no.
We're gonna be leaving here at some point now or the next lap or two.
Alright. Once Noah has left, this is gonna be me in the booth right now. Braden's in the pits. He leaves when it turns green, good for him. He is severely out of the draft now, and if we do not have yellow, we're gonna spread our field very thin. Shuffle and Robo and Seeker can bring it at the same time. They both put under yellow, so these guys are gonna. You don't even have points to be done. I'm being straight honest with you. You have 3 points. You and Braden has like 2. I think Braden has 2. I think he has 2. Negative points. Real! He's gonna be the first to do it. He's gonna be the first to get negative points.
There's no way shut this thing. What the fuck have we been doing different, man?
I'm lap 40 in about 3 laps or so.
Look at that, bro.
That's gonna be when we start seeing.
I'll be running out here for all I know. Just putting a back start.
Hour and 15 into this race. Each lap is about 1 minute and 30. Seeker currently leading with authority over the field as they make their way down the bridge. Really all Robo has to hope and pray for now is just to make it to the end of the race. He doesn't have to win, just needs to finish. He needs those points desperately, and if his Wi-Fi gives out, that could be it. That could be it for him. Oh, Speaker's wrong! Don't need that though. In the lap where we need 2 to go. Or 20 to go.
How are you still out? Chuck is gonna run out.
Out of the front. These guys just trying to run solid, clean, fast lap. Seeker's holding out behind. And mind you, he's the only holdout for Technic Seeker Enterprises for this race. This is their star driver. Gibbs is not able to make it this week. He's hoping to rebound next week at Indianapolis, his home track. It should be a good one for him. They make their way up into turn 6. Man, Diddy. Nice try, Diddy. Nice try, man. I was actually thinking about letting you do it before you said that. What the hell? And Shuffle's diving to pit lane. Shuffle doing another green flag stop as he makes his way down to his pit box. Waiting to click the timer, and there it is. So this could be a race between Seeker and Robo. If that pit strategy works out for them in that way. Reminder, last yellow, which I think was about lap 26, and we started on lap 28. That was when we saw Seeker and Robo die for the pits under caution. I think both of them had used up all pits under yellow. Coming on to 20 to go here. 24 putting high pressure behind on the 12R. Swerving to the inside. He's got momentum. He's going to carry it into the 8th corner here. I'm not going to watch the game right now. I want to shut after the race. It should be like probably the 2nd quarter by the time this race is over. Maybe a little later into the 1st quarter. Really the main reason why I want to watch it is because of fantasy. And we look at this gap right now between Robo, Seeker, and I believe Shuffle, who's sitting in 3rd. They're entering turn 1 right now, coming up into turn 2. Shuffle is coming out of the final 2 corners. So if they can time these pit stops right, and if they hit their marks, they could very well pull away and take 3 places. Again, that is all if we don't get another yellow, which could be due to a disconnection or a flip. Robo currently has a run on the outside, gonna dive to the inside, carrying no momentum. Down the dash, straightaway into turn 8. We are on lap 40, so let's see. That's about 14 laps to go, so in about 4 laps, we could see both Seeker and Robo dive for pit lane. Really what they need to hope for is open up a wide enough gap to where they can hold out in the lead. If we look back to Braden Thomas, who's currently closest to Shuffle, who's already pulled away from him. But this is not a bad position for either of them whatsoever. They'll still be getting top 5 points, which is probably some of the best points that you can get on the board. So anywhere Shuffle and Braden finish tonight will be pretty good for them if their strategy does not work in the way they wish to. little bit behind of Robo. Like I said again, these two are probably going to pit at the same time. They both pit under caution at the same time, so I assume they're going to go for the same fuel strategy run here. And really, it's going to just be all about running away from Shuffle, who is currently running in third right now, trying to close in that gap desperately any way he can. But without the draft, that's going to be hard. So we're getting to a point where draft is kind of a factor, but it kind of isn't. So about a lap and a half for C12. And the 24 will probably make the last stops of the race. Jared's gonna leave, so now it really has come down to strategy. Robo said he was mathing, seeing what he could do. Definitely what I think Seeker and Robo were gambling on and betting on was see if they can make it to the end with this fuel run here and make it with at least 2 more. So I think that's what's going to need to happen. Because Braden and Shuffle have pitted him, I think about like lap 37 or something earlier than that. They pitted in the 30s, so they're definitely going to need at least 1 more stop, if not 2. So what I think Robo and Seeker can do here is stretch it out a little bit longer, at least a lap or so. Make it to about lap 43, or 44. So 44 plus 18, they will be able to make it to the end. Fortunately, I don't know if the same can be said for Shuffle and Brady. I don't know, I went Southern there. So definitely look out for the 24 and the 12 more, who I do think are in contention for the win. As per pit strategy has told us. And Braden over the radio proclaiming that he has lost the race and or losing. He's losing time. I guess that is pretty valid. He is about 38 seconds back from the leaders. Shuffle has a better chance, but his chances are very slim. Now, if these leaders run out of fuel, that could bring out a caution as well. That is one thing that could happen. But I don't think it's going to happen. They both dive for pit lane. Here we go. Dive for pit lane as we look at these two drivers. Robo's a little late to get on his pit box. Watching these two both very intently. Seeker's out of his pit box, and Robo's out of his pit box. They're both under a blanket right now, but Robo's gonna beat him off a pit lane. Here comes Shuffle. Here we go. 3-car battle to the lead to the end, and the 12 and Seeker, 12R and Seeker can both make it to the end. They have all but checked out. And Shuffle and Braden might need to worry about fuel. Again, if you run out of fuel on purpose, that's not going to benefit you because it will be a DNF. Will be a caution, but running out of fuel is a DNF. Trying to make him feel like he's in the battle. That's crazy, dude. I mean, he gained time. Yeah, I don't know how much it's going to help. He gained about 12 seconds. He's about 38 seconds behind. He's now 24, so I think that's not 12. That's fucking 14 seconds. I'm so fucking dumb. He was back to the lead at him. Back to the battle for the lead. Shuffle has made up immense ground. It's going to help him a lot. Look at the clock on our stream. We're about reaching an hour and 30. So chances are the first could be done in an hour and 50 or an hour and 40. So we're definitely going to reach the 2-hour mark here for these drivers who have been here since the drop of the green flag. Started with 8, finished with 4. Hoping to finish with 4. That's always the goal. P7 Jake is tormenting the number 2 of Braden Thomas for his pit strategy. That is ultimately going to cost him. It could also cost Shuffle. Out earlier, man. How are you going to let that happen, dude? Sold the bag with that one. Now, this could be a big moment. In about 15 laps or so. Technic Seeker Enterprises Shuffle's gonna box it into the outside wall, the Steelers wall by the stadium. That's gonna be bad. But once again, battling for the lead, Seeker and Robo. This could be a big day for Technic Seeker Enterprises. Their owner-driver has not seen victory lane since season 1. Robo looking to be the first to win 2 events on the season. Would easily give him back that points lead and would put him over at 100 points. That is exactly what he wants, but the 24 wants to really hold out here for his teammate. But it's starting to look like the 24 is starting to show those little cracks of pressure. Starting to crumble, but he's still there with Robo. That strong draft is helping him. Remember, the longer you get in there, the more pushes you get. But the more fuel you burn. I mean, in theory, he can make it to lap 62, so he can make it past. But really, it's all about how long he stays in the draft. What he's going to have to hope for here is that Robo starts to falter towards the end. He's going to get a big run coming up into turn 8 on the 4R. They make their way through the final 2 corners, and Seeker's going to hit the outside wall in the final corner. Robo's going to pull away. And this is good. Very, very good for the 12R. Has not had lag issues in a minute.
Shut up!
Robo's still within draft range. Seeker's still in draft range. He can get there. It's just a matter of if and when can he. Robo's going to still try and keep clean laps, getting clocked in. Sean Beach is here. I don't know if y'all wanted to know that. They raced their way down the bridge straight away. Entering the back straightaway. Robo just trying to clock in those clean laps, trying to get everything that he can. Lead laps, trying to get the most blood laps on the day. That is another bonus point that he can get from the day. Final few corners here, Seeker closing in ever so slightly. Once again, Robo just needs to hope and pray for clean corners for the rest of the race. That is all he needs to do. It is marked. And if he does that, he'll have won 2 street courses, both in the beginning part of the season. And that would be a huge accomplishment for DGS. Suffering a pretty bad execution of the day in St. Petersburg, still collecting the win. But coming out here and having a very good day, not just with strategy, but just driving-wise, would be huge for the 12R team. A huge confidence booster and a huge points boost in the championship. Putting Gibb about 20 points out from Robo if he can collect this win. But Technic Seeker Enterprises' story in this race is just getting their team owner in victory lane after 2 years of waiting. Has not seen victory lane since 2022 at Phoenix. So really a win here would be big for the 24 team. They just gotta hope for something catastrophic for the 12R, and we've seen that Wi-Fi has given way, and it could definitely affect Robo's chances of winning if done at the wrong time. We are 1 to go from the 10 to go mark. It says shuffle pretty much out of draft range at this point. Taking himself out of contention, and Robo! Big contact into turn 1.
Sure.
The 24 overtakes the lead. Robo quickly bouncing back, looking to take the lead. The 24 is starting to pull away just a little bit as this manageable gap heading into turn 3. 24 bounces off the outside wall. Big amount of time. All that gap is gone now, and Robo's putting pressure once again right back as if he had not making that mistake at all. It really just goes to show you the difference between these two drivers and the classes they are on road courses. When we go to road courses, Robo's on a completely different planet. He's bad fast pretty much any foot that we go. Mainly on the road courses too. He definitely shines on these. For inconsistencies, rarely striking. Seeker's definitely putting up one hell of a fight. Definitely putting a show on here for the fans at home. Showing that Technic Seeker Enterprises is not out of the fight yet. Both of these drivers coming off of a DNF and or a DNF from Charlotte. So just a finish here for either of these guys would be big in the seasonal points, which will be posted tomorrow. Robo making his way through this straightaway here with Seeker's still on his back bumper. Seeker's going to overtake for the lead, but Robo's going to quickly bounce back off the outside. 10 to go. Robo's trying to make short work of that 24 machine, but Seeker is like an annoying mosquito. He just won't relent. He is not leaving that 12R alone. Robo's going to falter out of turn 7. Seeker's going to overtake for the lead down the back straightaway. Robo's in better position here and he's behind. He has the draft, so this is a good passing opportunity for the 12R coming into turn 2. All about how Seeker can hit his own. He's low! Big rep for the 24, and that might be it. That might have been the move of the race. Seeker taking himself out up in a turn 8 with the lead and a manageable lead coming to the line. It just did not work out that way for him. Very unfortunate for him. Now Robo is overtaken and he's looking to once again make short work of this race. With 9 to go, all he's got to do is clock in clean laps and not make any mistakes. Seeker's not out of it yet, though. He's within draft range, but if he keeps making wall hits like those, it's going to be all for naught. Keeps both sending it into the corners, and it's just not helping him whatsoever. The only thing saving him right now is that powerful draft. Coming down this long straightaway, he's going to be able to make up a lot of time. He's just going to hope for the worst for the 12R coming up into turn 8. Charlotte Motor Speedway, you said. The race that you didn't commentate. I don't know if Fire didn't have audio or something, but there was no commentary. I can only imagine what you guys are saying. The only thing that I remember you saying at that race was stop your speed. That was the only thing I remember. I think you came back for the finish, so I don't know. Once again, I cannot remember. Trust, bro. Alright. Oh, I almost unmuted Robo. Holy shit. That would have been a major mistake.
Don't unmute Robo. Don't do that.
I am not unmuting Robo. God forbid.
That would be a very scary thing.
That is very, very scary. Look at this. Seekers closing in on the 12R. Big draft runs for the 24. They head through turn 6. Seeker's going to bounce off the wall. Going to cost him a little bit of time, but he bounces right back into that slipstream. Robo all but flawless throughout these corners. Brayden, just like a few laps ago, weren't you saying that your pet rate pushes things? Was it? Now you told me that you're losing time?
Brayden, I swear to Charlotte Motor Speedway, bro.
I swear to Charlotte Motor Speedway, inconsistent. You're not that bad. You're not better.
I don't even know.
Sometimes.
Bro, spit facts.
Bro, like it or not, Brayden's spitting facts.
Listen, I'm rooting for Brayden. Brayden, come back. Bro.
Oh man, he's had 3 of those, bro. 3 strikes, he's out. If he has one more of those, I can guarantee you disconnect.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Oh. Oh, that was me.
Good job.
That was me on my end. He started freezing, but then I looked at Steve and I was like, he's on.
I want to give an honorable mention to Shuffle for being Shuffle. Thank you for being Shuffle.
I mean, he's getting... If I pull off and root for Seeker, can I get full point? No.
No, you'll actually get negative points because you're a quitter.
You would literally get DNF points. It doesn't
Nah.
matter how many laps you run, it's DNF points. Rigged? No, that's the rule.
Brayden, I'm going to touch you, okay?
What the hell?
In this cutie.
Going right now?
Well, it's sold like a Chevy salesman.
I mean, he has a Chevy emblem on his car, so that's pretty bad.
Oh, and he fumbled that corner so hard.
Fumbled that corner. He tried to rock Chastain.
Ross Chastain in 90, trust.
Robo, wall riding is not going to help you.
Oh, you figured it out. Don't turn your mic down. No. Plus, I don't even. I got it.
He's gonna after the race,
But I don't care.
His mic was too loud.
Here, hang on a second. I will commentate the other side of the room.
Brayden has to pit? Dude, Brayden,
I swear.
what was your pit strategy, man? What the hell was that?
Robo, is this any better? I'm literally standing on the other side of the room right now.
5 laps to go, left the line, 4 people. Yeah, Brayden, I don't know why you're talking about DNFing, man. These are like the easiest points that you could ever pick up.
He just is trying to use the Larry Mack crew chief pro that the summer ran in. But it's not in it. The dog ain't in it.
Yeah, I just don't think Seeker's going to be able to hold off Robo for this amount of time. He's got 5 laps. Robo's got plenty of time. He's just got to be flawless.
Dude, here's the thing. Is my mic is too loud, so he won't be able to win. It's all part of the plan here. What did Braden say? I can't read that. I'm too far away.
Braden said Seeker's the GOAT. I wouldn't
Or
say
Seeker's
that.
the chief.
Seeker, okay, I'm going to say this right now. Seeker has not run since season 1. I mean, I'm not... Listen. He is a good driver. The stats that he has in RIA right now is like stats that some people wish they could have in the season.
Really?
But that doesn't change the fact that he hasn't won in over 2 years in RIA. So a win here would be fucking huge.
He's been going on for 2 years.
Yeah, he's been gone winless in the series for 2 years.
I didn't even know the series has been going on for 2 years, bro.
Yeah, we started in 2022.
Bro, we're old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've won more recent? No? Oh, yeah, you have, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won Charlotte. But I still counted those wins. I'm not going to take those wins away. Those were wins to win, but they didn't count for this season's overall.
Robo, cover your ears. I gotta go do my mouse. Okay, we're good now.
Robo puts in your words cutely.
It's so true.
Yeah, your first one was at Charlotte. I want to say you showed up to Iowa in season 1. I want to say that, but I can't really remember. Iowa was pretty much a season 2. I don't remember much about Iowa in season 1 or 2.
I didn't know it was Iowa.
We did. Iowa is probably like one of the only tracks that we've gone to like every single season, aside from Indianapolis.
That's PS2.
Pretty much those are the only 2 tracks that made it out of season.
Yes.
And that we've been running.
We're coming up on 3 laps to go. It looks like, ooh, that was a good corner by a Seeker. It looks like,
Also had injury.
yeah.
3 to go for Seeker. Can he hold him off for just a few laps more? Robo's in the drive.
Come on, it's coming! Oh! He's
Oh! Seeker's trying to break the slipstream.
Seeker getting freaky with it.
Think what happened? Shuffle's cursing.
It's Shuffle, stop! Shuffle, this is my Christian Minecraft server. No cursing.
I said fumbled. What? Who fumbled? The Ravens? Ooh.
Who did the play?
His strategy was fumbled. I think Seeker has a pretty good strategy right now. He's trying to break the draft. But I just don't think it's going to be due enough.
Braden, I will give you, like, I don't know, maybe a free hat or something if I ever see you in real life. If you run into the freaking off area right here. Do it. Thank you. Thank you for this. I will give you a free something at some point.
Here we go. We're coming to the line with popsicle sticks at the flag.
Braden's a whole lap.
It's a tight battle for the lead right now as they head up into turn 6.
Robo fumbles the corner! Oh my gosh, it's going to come down to the last lap.
It really is. Seeker's got to hope and pray. Count his prayers. Do what he needs to do. Next flag ends the race right now. If the caution comes out, that's the race. The caution comes out on the white flag, that is also the race. Twin Triple V6 has joined.
Historic.
Witness history. Robo
Yes,
looking to be the first double winner of the season.
I guess she's basically touching.
Seeker looking to win after 2 years.
Oh!
A good corner by Seeker, but Robo's right there. The white flag is waving at Pittsburg. Robo gets him at the line. Side by side up in the turn number 1. Who's going to have the better idea? It's going to be Seeker. Down his straightaway into Bridges. It's all Seeker. Right up at the front. Robo right on his tail. Robo takes off the 2. Seeker building up momentum, coming into turn number 3.
We're going to the part where Robo struggles with.
This all comes down to this. Shuffle attempts to his pit button to front and lead left.
Let's go.
Seeker's going to send it in, tries to make a pass. Nothing comes of it. Down this long straightaway into turn 7. Seeker hits the outside wall, loses a lot of time. Seeker's so close to victory, you can practically smell it. He has not done that in 2 years.
We're ready to fight this lap.
Coming out of Pittsburg. As they head through turn 8, Seeker is still very much there. Big run! Big run! He's got a hope that Robo messes up in these final 2 corners. Oh, Robo hits the outside wall. Here they come to the final corner. It's neck and neck. It's neck and neck. Robo wins from Pittsburgh.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Take a look at what they did! Take a look at what they did!
Take a look at what he did. Those were the unofficial race results.
I got that clipped if you want to see that back.
I'm gonna look at my stream before I do that. So those are the unofficial race results there. We're gonna see who exactly hit the line at the last second there. It was neck and neck. Very hard to tell.
I think it was Robo.
Yep, Robo indeed got it. What a victory for Robo, and what a confidence booster as well. And what a drive by Seeker. So close after 2 years. 2 years. All came down to the end. You really got to feel for him, but you also got to realize that's going to drive his life. After a long winless streak, what a fucking victory. He had to earn it. Compared to his last win, he really had his money worked out there at the end. So your race result is Robo Seeker and Shuffle. I need Shuffle stay so they can get up on the podium. That is where you guys will be. But man, what a race. That was such a good fucking race, man.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, that was a fucking great race. What the fuck?
Yes, yeah, it works. It works.
Alright,
Okay.
waiting on Seeker to get up into his
Ugh.
position. I'm gonna move the Shuffle's car out of the way. Oh man, what a fucking race, dude. Holy shit. That was good. Seeker, can you get up on the podium stand there? That would be nice. No, bro. Come on, man. Come on. I'm please, please. Please, Seeker, just stay there, man. Just stay there, just for a second. That's all I ask. I don't ask much. I just need this. Alright. And T7 Jake's gonna size himself down to the size of a marble.
Wait, kick T7 Jake.
Alright, and there is the victory lane photo. And we are going to get the interviews
Victory lane. Yes, Shuffle.
That victory lane. I'm gonna put that in the quote. I'm gonna put that in the quote book. Victory
Yep.
lane. Victory lane.
Nobody cares. The Seeker left. The only person we want to talk to is Braden, and Braden.
Braden's not even
Braden's not here. Oh!
All right.
We gotta get Braden back.
Here. An hour and 50. That's pretty average for a road course race. All right. Let's talk to our race winner, and then let's talk to our third place finisher, Robo Mesa. Robo Mesa, this is JD Kelly from the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am sure you are absolutely shaking right now. You had to work for that victory, probably more so than the one at St. Petersburg. One of the closest finishes in RIA history.
That was the closest finish.
I think that was the closest finish in RIA history.
And it's on a fucking street circuit. Is the best part.
And it's on a fucking street circuit. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? But that was the absolute drive of your life, man. I don't think I've seen you try that hard in a final lap ever. That was a great race by you and your team, and a great drive by DGS throughout the entire race. A very good fuel strategy to get you guys to the end. What exactly did it take for you guys to get to that point?
So when there was the caution, I was thinking like of how much fuel I had, and I thought, you know, if there was a caution after that, I'd be fucked. But I was also thinking, if anyone's gonna cause a caution, it's me, and if I cause a caution, I'm probably not gonna be able to continue. So fuck it, you know. It's kind of a win it or bin it type of strategy. Really a huge gamble, and it fucking worked. Seeker was a bit of a threat, but that was mainly because I was just fumbling so much at the end. Had I not done so, I think I would have been okay. There's like 2 big mistakes I made after the pits. He made a couple, but I really fucked up. So intending to do better next time for certain, but yeah, that was just a really good race from my view. I mean, the draft was something, you know. I also figured that if me and him were going to pit on the same lap, we'd have a big advantage, especially when the other person that had the same strategy as Shuffle, just a normal one, pitted earlier. He was going to run out draft for a little while, which to me, I was like, okay, so Shuffle's probably going to fall out, and that's going to leave him and I. So definitely a great strategy. That's really all like about that. Just after last week's shenanigans, just glad to be back in winning. That's just, you know, I'm just going to embrace where I can. This is a very, very, I'm very glad to at least be here still. I still don't think I personally should be here after, you know, Charlotte. That was honestly kind of shit by me, but just glad to be here.
Always, man, and great win by you. Congratulations, man. Second victory of the year, man, and it's gonna come on a road course. What a drive by you. 2 street course wins. You've gotten them both. That must feel pretty good. So coming into season 4, you can say that you are the street course king.
I am Scott Ditson, apparently. I am Scott Ditson.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Scott Dixon of RIA. So thank you for talking to us, Robo. Hopefully we get to see you defend your 2 crowns here from the 2 street courses on the schedule next season, and hopefully we get to see a similar drive from you at Indianapolis next week. All right. Next up is
correct that quote.
Riley.
Correct that quote. Shuffle said that.
Shuffle, do you want an interview?
Shuffle does want an interview. He does really, really bad.
Chat? Oh, it is pretty late for him. It's oh shit. Okay. All right. Well, Shuffle, that was a pretty solid race by you guys. The top 3 a podium is nothing to scoff at, but with the 4-card field, it really just kind of diminishes it for me. But for you, that's still pretty good in the points. Pit strategy is definitely going to be something that needs to be worked on, but what exactly happened from your perspective, and what happened to you guys at the end there?
He fumbled.
It was horrible. Okay, my parents will kill me. I know it was horrible for me. I fumbled. Robo's internet got paid, so it worked for once.
Yeah.
There was many times I thought Robo was gonna disconnect.
Yeah.
Like I really thought it was, but man, his Wi-Fi really didn't want to give way at the end there.
Bro's in Arkansas right now. Anyway.
Bro's Wi-Fi was on life support at the end of the race.
Let's ban Robo Simulator.
But yeah, this will definitely. I was back in the draft. After the pits, I was back in the draft. Or shut up. I'm trying to see what Shuffle says. So lost draft. Oh, but then you choked hard. Then you lost draft. And then I realized I was 1 lap short of fuel. Damn! 1 lap short. I mean, you did say it was 50-50 to be fair, so. And you entered your pit box with 1 milliliter of fuel left. Could not have timed it better. I mean, to be fair, you probably could have made it to your pit box because the speed adjuster, me and Jake would have not known the wiser. You made it to pit lane. What happens is you don't stop. You keep rolling when you run out of fuel. And because there's a speed adjuster at the end of pit lane, you would have been able to keep going. So had you run out of fuel, you still would have been all right. But you made it to pit lane and your pit box, so putting that aside. I have sped. Excellent. Excellent. That's going in the quote book too. Now I will win soon. Bro, if you win at Indianapolis, that would be crazy. That would be fucking insane, dude. Shuffle wins at Indianapolis. Calling it. But definitely.
My call for Indianapolis is Robo's gonna make a chicane. Again.
Robo's gonna make a chicane for Shuffle to make the win happen.
Yeah, whoever's in 6th on the last lap, that's my pick for Indianapolis.
No, it was 5th. It was 5th. You won for 5th.
It was 5th, yeah.
Yeah, so whoever's in 5th.
That's my pick.
Is my pick. Whoever's in 5th on lap 99 is my pick.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely I will go through the mobile chicane then if I can't go past.
Just split the waters like freaking Moses. Well,
thank you for talking to us, Shuffle. A solid race by you guys. Definitely room for improvement heading into Indianapolis after an oval race and a road course race. Definitely got a feel for the cars today. So you definitely know how they handle a little bit on the street courses and road courses to come. Anyways, thank you for talking to us, guys, and thank you guys for showing out. That was a good race. Holy shit. That's going on one of my favorites of the season. Or just all time. That is definitely one of the all times. Anyways, thanks for talking to us, guys. We'll see you next week.
I'm gonna go nigger about my server. Join. Where's Shovels in?
This fucking guy.